Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. All right, buckle up, strap yourselves in, get your snacks, because we have a lot to deal with today, presumably. I feel like it goes without saying how long of a time coming, how long we've been waiting for this, and we're just gonna get right to it. Obviously, today I'm sitting down to listen to SOS by SZA, appropriately titled, I'm sure, because I'll most likely be signaling for emergency help by the end of this. I'm also running on very little sleep and very much caffeine, so this is going to go flawlessly, I'm sure. This album is 23 songs long, and as it should be, because we've been waiting. Obviously, I already know Shirt, I Hate You, and Good Days, so we will be skipping those 3 songs, but everything else is gonna be brand new to me, and I physically cannot wait any longer, so let's do it. This is my reaction to SOS by SZA, and we're gonna get started right now. All right, this is track number 1, also the title track, SOS. Girl! She said, case all you hoes forgot. They probably did forget. It's been 8 years. Okay, so she's coming out the gate swinging. Oh, uh-huh. Okay, so a lot just happened. What in the female rapper? She was like, you know how I think I should start this album? Maybe rap? The Beyonce sample at the end, I don't know if that's considered a sample, technically, but yes, I caught it. And if this is setting me up for the rest of the project, then I'm scared for my life, but like in a fun way. All right, this is track number 2, Kill Bill. Funny timing, because I actually just saw this movie for the first time a couple of days ago. Nobody asked, but why do I feel like this album is going to induce a mental health spiral for a lot of people? Yes or no? I think we can circle back to that later. I know I'm only like 3 minutes into the whole album, but that's, I feel like, the direction we're going. The personal reminder, I'm not sure if that's like a personal reassurance or if she's just bold-faced lying. Like, is she being sarcastic? Because following I'm So Mature with I Might Kill My Ex, ooh, that's got me giggling hard. I'd rather be in jail than alone is something I cannot relate to. I love your dedication and your passion here, Solana. However, I would rather be alone than with most people, so live your truth though. Help! A great example of SOS because, girl, you need help. But you wanna know what? I feel like she's kind of bringing back that, you know, that mid-century true love. Like, what happened to people for love? We need to bring that back. Like, what happened to people being so ride or die for the love of their life that they would literally kill for them? Like, maybe she's onto something. Bring it back. She would rather go straight to hell than not be with this man, and you kind of have to respect it. Am I wrong? But either way, I really love this song. All right, this is track number 3, Seek and Destroy. Ooh. Ooh, the beats. Okay. Ooh. God, I just love her voice so much. She has such a strong, such a recognizable and distinct voice that... Also, all missiles deployed. I don't know what it was about that line. That felt good to me when she said that. I don't know why. Who is this? There's no feature listed on this song, but there's no way this is her. right? Some of the lyrics on this song are f***ing insane. Whatever she said that was like, after I destroyed everything, I felt so fucking free. She did not have to say that. And all the hate I know is used to heal my soul. Girl, I think one thing she's always really been known for is her writing and her lyricism. That's never gonna change. She's never gonna disappoint in that department. She is gonna f*** me up though. Time and time again. I feel like she's just one of those artists that it's like, whether you're in this space in your personal life or not, whether you really relate to it or not, you can still feel it. You still feel what she's going through, what she's saying, or at least I do. I feel like she conveys her emotions and her experiences so vividly through her writing and in such a unique way that it's so easily relatable. And I will always, always, always really love that about her. Alright, this is track number 4, Low. Shawty got low, low, low. What if it was just a cover of Low by Flo Rida? I highly doubt it, but let's see. Apple bottom jeans.
Hey, hey.
Ooh, this is nasty. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Low profile bitches, raise your hand. This one's for us. SZA, I feel you. She's so real for this because I feel like I really like to keep my private life private. So many people in this day and age will put their entire life out there for the world to see online, documenting every second of every day. Which, like, cool, do your thing, just could not be me. The thought of anyone knowing anything about me makes me want to projectile vomit. So we're definitely keeping a low pro in this house, you know? Oh, the production on this is...
I wasn't even on. I slapped the dog strap to start playing.
Okay, wait, this song. I love this song. I love this one. Also, different vibes so far. Love it lyrically, I love the production. I feel like there's gonna be plenty of like in your feels songs on the way. So I love that she threw this vibe in there as well. This song really makes me wanna throw ass, you know? But in private. Alright, this is track number 5, Love Language.
You and bitches on the side and let my mind wander too. I'm waiting for you to come lie to me.
Oh.
Tell me, understand how you speak.
First of all, I love how like loud and clear her vocals are on this song. You can hear her voice so well. That's sitting quite nicely. But also just like how smooth and nice her voice sounds in general. Like her flow is unmatched.
That purpose in me like you do. Still, nobody got it messy when you leave me.
This is, so mixed. The mixed signals, girl. The back and the forth. I'm feeling so conflicted. Are we into this man or not?
Tell me, understand. Like a last bitch looking chewed up, baby. Between me and chicken.
One thing about SZA, she's gonna talk about these other girls. She said, you can take that women supporting women bullshit elsewhere. That does not apply to me. These other girls are raggedy compared to me. Ooh, a strings outro? Wait, some waves and some sonar? Kind of tying into like the cover of the album and the title of the album. Interesting. Okay, Love Language. I feel like a sort of overall theme so far is her desire to not be alone. She's said multiple times, like, I don't want to be alone. I'd rather die than be alone. I'm scared of being alone. Like, girl, what's so bad about being alone? But at least she's self-reflected enough to be aware of it. Obviously, if you're saying it this much on an album that you know is going to be listened to by millions of people. You've probably come to terms with it, so that's good. But it does feel like there's sort of this underlying tone of like desperation and loneliness throughout the whole thing so far. That's kind of interesting. Love language, I f***ing love. Everyone at some point in their life has been with someone or dealt with someone that has made them feel high highs and simultaneously low lows. This is kind of what that's giving for me. A very strong back and forth. All right, this is track number 6, Blind.
Eating everything to get low fasting. I don't care much you knew me in the past tense. Fucking on my ex cause he better date me. My pussy precedes me. And the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing.
Oh my god, my mouth's watering.
I can't see, I'm blind. Blind, blind.
Oh, you bitch. These melodies. Like, she's so insane. She/whoever she's writing with, I don't know. Whoever is responsible. For some reason, I get the strong feeling that it's mostly her. It's like the writing and the way she jumps from one thought to another, but it all connects, but none of it makes sense, but it all makes sense. Like, the end of the song feels like I have no humanly idea how we went from start to finish, but it made total sense. I'm upset.
Mama told me never where you lay at. I don't want where you put your gun at the red light. I like all that violence, give me this function. I never where you come, never feel. I'm still talking about babies, and I'm still taking the plan B. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see.
She's literally insane for that. Oh my god. I feel like the writing sessions for this album can best be described as nothing's off limits. They went in there and they were like, whatever you want to say it. Doesn't matter. It can be as offensive and unhinged as you want it to be. Go ahead. Say it. Put it on record. Put it on an album. Like, she's just saying literally anything and everything so far. We have a BBL confession, conspiring murder, she's taking Plan B. The plot so far is insane. I also think it's so funny how Low was about living a low profile life and saying like, you don't know anything about me, but then she says all of this like, we kind of know a little bit, I feel like. It's so embarrassing. No, yeah, it is. All right, this is track number 7, Used, featuring Don Toliver. Literally, what is going on? Also, you probably figured this out by now, but I do have the lyrics pulled up to my right. So when you see me gazing over this way, it's me trying to figure out what the f is going on. It's not working, but sometimes I can't decipher what Miss Solana is trying to tell me, so. This one makes sense though, because any song that starts with, guess I'm used to being used like this, does deserve to be on an album called SOS. That is a cry for help. This is one of the first ones that I feel like I'm like truly kind of confused by. Obviously it's about getting used or feeling used and confused, but she's drawing a lot of question marks for me at this moment. All right, this is track number 8, Snooze.
I saw that lie to that bitch I do it all that I'm around. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose. Do I can't lose.
Ooh.
You do.
She was like, let me give you a break from all the red flags that have been aggressively waving through the air thus far. A little love song? Well, I was gonna say mid-album, but we're really not even halfway. So much pain still left to go through. I love this so far. Snooze, I love you. I really, really love a love song that feels like a deeply passionate, like I would do anything for you type of love song. A soulmate song. I also love the way that she's used vocal effects so far. I'm not always a fan of them, but I think that the way that she's used them on her song so far on this album, from what I've heard, I really like it. I think they've contributed really well to crafting like the mood of the songs. V into that. All right, this is track number 9, Notice Me. Hey! Bop. This feels so upbeat and peppy for her. I was not expecting this at all.
I still wonder if you go with us, making your person up.
That's so cute. The idea of like, we don't need to label it, just know like I'm your person, I'm riding for you. This may or may not be the happiest song she's ever put out, right? There it is again. She was like, SOS, I'm in a good mood. Notice Me, I Love. It's so different for her. It feels very much in like a Victoria Monet, like Kehlani lane. It's very fun, it's very unexpected, but still very much like her own sound. Very much has her own flavor on it. I'm very surprised by this one, but in the best way. All right, this is track number 10, Gone Girl. I'm very excited for this one, mostly because I love this movie. I have no idea if this is related to the movie at all, but let's hear it.
Straightforward, eyes on the climate. Birthday bitches in my third trimester. Shift high. I need your touch, not just scrutiny. Girl, you better.
Okay, so it sounds like it does kind of relate to the movie. Similar idea. He's driving her away. He's the problem. She's taking matters into her own hands.
Trying to grow without hating the process.
Ooh.
Trying to reach I need less voices, just you and me. Scrutiny.
I need your touch, not your scrutiny. She didn't have to do that. Come on now.
Memories drown me. Ain't nobody talking about the damage, pretend like it's all okay. Gone girl.
Oh, the choices! The silence after she said, I live to escape. The power that had. Oh my gosh.
She's yours, bitch.
We've also gotten like a good number of instrumental outros, which I'm living for, just saying. Ooh, this one is great. Just no words. Testing, testing. This song feels like a really great example of how simple, small choices can make such a big impact. I think this song would have felt powerful regardless, but I think decisions were made that elevated it even that much more. And I think that this song is gonna be really relatable for a lot of people. And I personally really enjoyed it. And it did kind of make me want to watch the movie again. All right, this is track number 11, Smoking on My Ex Pack.
Roll the clip and run it back. I'm really like that. I'm bobbing like Psycho. You gassing like Texaco. Infection like micro. I got your favorite rapper block. I heard the dick was whack. Your favorite athlete screaming, text me back. I'm making you accept part of.
She's back on her female rapper She needs like an alter ego rap name. Because who is this? This girl goes so hard. You could have probably played this song for me, blindly, out of context, and convinced me that it was someone else.
Smoking on my expected gun. I can't trust in you.
Oh, that was fast. This song had such an old school hip hop vibe to it. I'm kind of obsessed with this side of her. She's a bit savage. I wonder if that was a transition though. We're about halfway. Song was only a minute and a half, kind of giving transition vibes. So I wonder if we're going in a different direction from here. That makes me kind of nervous. All right, this is track number 12, Ghost in the Machine, featuring Phoebe Bridgers. When I saw this collab on the track list, I audibly gasped. I cannot believe these two emo-ass women actually made a song together, and I am very scared, but let's hear it.
First, I give a I just want eat, sleep, love.
Listening to a SZA song is like listening to My Intrusive Thoughts with a beat. Respectfully.
Respect all that you hate. You reflect all that God like is for. Let's talk about AI. No back, I'm more hype than that.
No, let's not talk about AI. Let's talk about literally anything else. There's plenty of that on my Instagram feed right now. This feels like one of those songs where every time I listen to it, I'm gonna hear a new lyric for the first time that's gonna hit a little too hard.
Can you hit on me and ask you with laughter? Can you leave me till they show my friends are on my payroll? You're not wrong, you're an asshole. I was yours for free.
Oh.
Disaster. Can you touch on me and not call me after?
Okay, we were a little too honest with this one. Ladies, I mean, I will say the way that they like blended their sounds and styles together worked so well. That's what intrigued me the most when I saw that they did a song together. I was very curious to see how they would blend on a song. Whoever's responsible for this production did an impeccable job with that. It's kind of insane the way that they both maintained their individual styles, but also blended them. Lyrically, this song makes me feel a lot of shit. Yeah. Like, so much was said, and I feel like my intrusive thought comment held up really well. This just feels like a really up summary of the human experience. So, alright, this is track number 13, F2F. I'm very excited to hear this one. I've seen the tweets that she's giving SZA Levine Disney Channel knees, and you already know that's my so automatically makes it a winner in my book, but let's hear it. Hey! I'm already obsessed. Oh, I'm already obsessed. Okay, I'm so excited for the chorus. Hey! I mean... Like, as if the production wouldn't have been enough to sell this song for me. These are some of the most unhinged lyrics on the album. Miss Ma'am, what are we doing? It's one thing to say, I f*** him cause I miss you, and it's another to repeat it through an entire chorus. She really wanted to drive that point home, didn't she? I'm obsessed with everything about this. Okay, well, album of the year, just for this. I'm gonna say what everyone's thinking and what probably everyone has already said. Remix featuring Avril Lavigne right now. And if that doesn't happen, they're both dead to me. This song is 20 out of 10, 100 out of 10 for me. I can't believe she did this. I can't believe she did this to me, specifically. Alright, we're back. Sorry, my battery was dying, we had to go recharge her. But basically what I think I was saying is that this song is ridiculous. One of my favorites so far, no one is surprised. Alright, this is track number 14, Nobody Gets Me. Is this our Miley Cyrus moment? Because I saw some tweets about this as well. Oh!
That's when
I look at you. Very much that. Okay, but also, lyrically, like, everything just escalates so quickly. How are you gonna go from this chill, relaxing guitar intro to, you were balls deep, now we beefin', had me butt naked at the MGM. Like, sometimes I think we're vibing, and then we're not. Who proposed? Is this a true story? What's going on? So maybe she had a point when she said she lives on the low, because so many things have been revealed during this album, if they are actually about her real life, that I would have never known. Ugh. When are we going to talk about how perfectly her voice is suited for a guitar acoustic? When are we going to talk about that? This song, going forward, I think will really become a staple in her catalog. I think it's a very clear standout for her. This is just one of those songs where all of the pieces kind of fell perfectly into place. I had heard a snippet of the chorus, but I was not expecting there to be so much info in the verses. So that's really what I'm most shocked by right now. The amount of details she's revealed over the course of this album. But this song really is just incredible. Alright, this is track number 15, Conceited. Okay. Okay. I'm obsessed with this. The lyrics on this song are going crazy. The energy of this song, the vibe is immaculate. I love this. Also, just the way that this album, she has flip-flops back and forth from being on the brink of self-destruction to then like this. That has me feeling so good. She really laid out the track list so you could listen to it start to finish and never get bored. And I really, really love that. I'm such an album hoe. I love listening to a full project top to bottom. And with an album this long, it makes me a little nervous. I shouldn't have doubted her. I have yet to feel bored or feel like we need to, you know, try something different. And I love that. All right, this is track number 16, Special.
I wish I was the girl from the Gucci store. She never wore any makeup and she owns guitar. Wanted to be like her, and now you look at her, cause you never saw me. I wish I was special. Just to lose her. They used to be special. I hate that you made me just like you.
Oh, okay, first of all, I told you so. Because the last song had us feeling like we were that bitch. Now look at us. Self-esteem on 0. What the hell is this? Cracking up that it felt like a self-drag at first, but then also she looped him into it too. She said, I feel like this, I feel like this, I feel like this, but it's because you also are trash. Where do you think I learned it from? It takes one to know one, you piece of shit.
You gon' hate me now, you got me f***ed up. Now I'm getting f***ed up. Think away to a loser. That's just like you.
Oof. That is the drag of the century. Like, imagine the person that this song is about, listening to this thinking like, ooh, she's down bad. Like, good thing I got out while I could. And then you get to the chorus, you're like, you thought you were off the hook. This is actually about you, dud. You are the bum-ass root of the problem. Appropriately titled because I do feel like this song is special. I think this is another one that a lot of people will relate to. I think that this is a very specific feeling and experience that she managed, once again, to put very perfectly into words. All right, this is track number 17, Too Late. Production, flow. Yeah. Like, how is she doing this? Her style is just so delightful. Oh, a transition. Oh, okay, Too Late. Oh, I really like this one. This one just has like an energy to it that's like, I don't really know how to put it into words. That is more of her specialty, as we've already discussed. But I love this song. I feel like I'm also the king of being like, should I try that again? So lyrically, I think I connect with this more than I wish that I did. But also just like the production feels so good and the melody and her delivery of it is so f***ing good. All right, this is track number 18, Far.
I'm dealing with a lot of rejection right now.
Ooh.
It's just like one lyric after another. It's something about her lyrics that just kind of like catch me off guard. I almost feel like she's just like so unhinged that it makes her unpredictable. Like you really don't know what's gonna come out of her mouth. But it's literally just like one banger lyric after another. She'll say something, I'm like, that hits. And the next line, I'm like, that also hits. Third line, hits again. Like, bitch, how are you coming up with this? Exactly. she was like, gotta go. The bullshit has been detected and we have got to 5K away, okay? This song feels like an escape. It feels like deciding to start over, deciding to reclaim yourself, your life, whatever. And this one kind of sounds like what the album cover feels like to me. Isolation, reflection, renewal, etc. I really, really like this one. All right, track number 19 is Sure, so we're moving on to track number 20, which is Open Arms featuring Travis Scott.
When you do your best, yeah, that's all you can do.
True.
When no one's around me, be lost inside me. Open arms. Put lace on me anyway. Who needs self-esteem anyway? Push me away, I'll be right here.
For a second there, I was like, oh, that's so sweet, like open arms, love song, you know, she's really down for this man. It turned bad so fast.
I'm starting to fall.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You my favorite color, now you see it every shade of me.
Come on, singing. Okay, Open Arms. This one's very chill, very, very laid back. I like that it feels like they're kind of singing to each other, like their parts kind of go together. And I like that Travis went back and forth from rapping to singing instead of his whole verse just being rap. This one I need to hear again and I need to pay more attention to the lyrics. I think that I was kind of just vibing with it, zoned out a little bit, to be totally honest. But it is one of the more like positive, uplifting feeling songs on the album. So that's kind of nice as we reach the end here. Alright, the next two songs are I Hate You and Good Days. So we're going to move down to track number 23, which is also the last track on this album, Forgiveless, featuring Dirty Old Bastard. Oh, sorry, Old Dirty Bastard.
That's right.
Oh wow. SOS. Okay, Forgiveless. I like the song simply because I can forgive but I won't forget is my infinite state of being. But also, I was really, really interested to see how she would end the album, especially because Good Days, I think, would have been a perfect closing track. However, Forgiveless, the energy of this song reminds me a lot of SOS, the first song. So I kind of feel like this song might have been put at the end so that the album feels full circle. We kind of end up back where we started and you could loop the project back around to the beginning and it would make sense. It also does kind of feel like a final send-off after everything that's been said and put out there on this album. It was one final you I won't forget statement to close it out, which was definitely a choice. Okay, well that does bring us to the conclusion of this album. We made it. I'm kind of just sitting here staring off into the distance because I have so many thoughts, but also no thoughts. My brain feels so scattered right now. She is sending out SOSs. If anyone is nearby and able to help. I think it kind of goes without saying that any SZA project, you're not grasping it all in the first listen. The more I listen to this, the more I'm gonna hear things, the more I'm gonna comprehend things. It's gonna take me some time. But I am so impressed with this album. And for me right now, I think I like it better than Control. I'm really, really impressed and surprised by the diversity sound-wise. It seems like she was much more open to exploring other genres and experimenting, and I always really love that. Her voice sounds incredible, the productions sound amazing, and amazingly enough, a 23-song album really kept me entertained. I think the song lengths are a big part of that. Everything felt just right, but like some of these lyrics have me feeling so f***ed up, and I'm gonna need to sit with a lot of this for a very long time. All that being said, I'm gonna slide a little ranking of the album right over here for you so you can see how I felt about everything after my first initial listen. Obviously, this is all quite subject to change, but as always, please drop your every and any thought in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these songs, the album as a whole. I think I'm kind of out of words and emotions at this point, so please give me some of yours. But that is just about gonna wrap it up for this video. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.